YouTube. Stephanie here. I am tomorrow morning will be my 3 weeks post-op. I'm doing really well. Started solid foods over the weekend, last weekend, and everything has gone really great. Let me go ahead and start off with numbers. So I started this journey with my first visit to the information session on June 25th, and I was at 445 pounds. On July 2nd, I had lost 5 pounds at my first doctor visit, and I was at 440 pounds. On August 27th, I went for my visit at the doctor's, and I was at 428 pounds. September 3rd was my last doctor's visit pre-op, and I was at 422 pounds. Had my surgery on September 19th, and I don't know what I weighed that day, so I don't have a poundage for that. But my first post-op visit to the doctor, I went down to 393 pounds. And today I weighed myself, and I was at 389 pounds. So that is a total loss of 56 pounds since June 25th, which I couldn't be more ecstatic about. I'm really, really happy with how I'm doing so far. I also wanted to today look up what my BMI was, because I know that when I started, my BMI was like a 70. So I went ahead and I calculated my BMI, and my BMI has gone from a 70 to a 61. Still high, but, you know, it's going down, and that's the way that I want it to be going. So that's fabulous. Couldn't be happier with the results so far. It's been a really good week, and I had one little boo-boo. On Saturday, I didn't cut up some food small enough, and I was rushing a little bit, and it was like the last, bit of chicken on my plate, and so I just shoved it in my mouth, and I didn't chew it enough, went into my stomach, and I got a blockage. So I felt like, kind of felt like a little tickle at first, and then it started to feel like pressure, and I started gagging and nothing would come out, and then after a little bit, it just kind of like subsided, and I guess it went through. Very, very uncomfortable though, very uncomfortable. And then on Sunday, so that was Saturday, and then on Sunday we decided to go to the Epcot Food and Wine. Yes, I'm a crazy person. I just had bariatric surgery, and I decided to go to Epcot Food and Wine Festival, but I did okay. For all the dishes that we went ahead and tried, like, we just got one of them, and then I would just take, like, one little teeny tiny bite of things just to have, like, a little taste. Did really good, except for creme brulee. That wasn't very smart, not supposed to have sugar, and they say that the sleeve does not have dumping syndrome, but I don't believe that at all, because I had that creme brulee, and I ate more than a bite of it because it was so smooth and it went down so easy, and it felt like so nice going into my pouch. Didn't feel like food was going into me, really. Excuse me. And it was just so tasty. So I probably had about like 5 or 6 bites of the creme brulee, and I started to like get the sweats and like feel like it feels like palpitations in your chest, and then like you just kind of feel like the food that was in your pouch drops into your intestines, and you're like, I gotta go to the bathroom right now. And so luckily Ricky was so sweet, and our friend Bruce was like, okay, we'll find you a bathroom, and so they like found me a bathroom, and I made it to the bathroom. Everything was fine, but basically it's not pretty. It's diarrhea. You have diarrhea from dumping syndrome. So I guess I'm learning my lessons early on, so that I don't make these mistakes again. And then today I was rushing eating breakfast, and I ate something too big. I don't think that it got caught, that I could feel that it was just the bite was a little bit too big for my pouch, and so I had some, like, a little bit of pressure. That didn't feel very good, and I know what I did. I was rushing to eat my breakfast, and it was eggs and with some ham in it, and I think it was like a little bit too big of a piece of ham, and I didn't chew it up enough, and it just gave me some discomfort. So, I'm treading through these new waters and trying to figure everything out, and these boo-boos are going to happen, but I'm carefully making sure that I have about 3 to 4 ounces on my plates, and I'm trying lots of things. I've been getting my proteins in every day, which is fantastic. I'm still having an issue getting all of the liquid in. The liquid is so hard. But every meal I'm trying to make sure it is jam-packed with protein. So, in the morning I'm having like an egg white with some ham and some cheese. So it's like, 7 grams of protein for the egg white, another 5 grams of protein for the ham, another 4 grams of protein for the cheese. So that's a huge amount of protein in that little tiny breakfast. I've been using about a scoop of protein a day to supplement it, and I'm just using the unflavored protein because I'm still having an issue with milk. But I really love the unflavored protein. I may just keep this up where I'm putting just the unflavored protein in my drinks that I'm drinking throughout the day. But everything's going really well. We tried spaghetti squash this week, and it was wonderful. It's a really great option instead of pasta, because I can't have pasta. The surgeon doesn't want his patients to have pasta, grains, bread, potatoes, rice, basically complex carbs like that until month 6. So I have a while to be without pasta and bread and stuff like that, which is fine. I'm not really craving it at all. I mean, there are some things like that I wish that I could have, but I'm making it through. All I have to do is think about that 56 pounds, and I don't want it. So, I've been doing really well, and also, if you notice, I have different glasses on my face, and that is because these glasses got too tight for my fat head, and now they fit very comfortably. Like, I don't feel like, they're not like before when they were very tight. I just have them on for a second and they would start sliding down because my head was too fat for them. But these are very expensive glasses that I bought a while, probably about a year and a half to 2 years ago, and I love them. They're purple, and if you know me, I love purple, so I'm very glad to be fitting in these glasses again. You don't think about those things, that if you gain weight, you're not gonna fit in glasses of all things. Like, but I mean, that's a factor of morbid obesity, is that everything gets bigger. Your head, your arms, everything. So, I feel like this week I have a lot of things to be proud of myself for, and I am. Not once this week have I thought, I wish I didn't do this. I haven't thought that since that first week when, there was, nausea the day after surgery and stuff like that. I'm just so glad I did this for myself. I'm so happy, and it just seems like I'm slowly getting into this groove of my new life. I can't believe I'm on the other side still. It's 3 weeks after surgery, and I'm still like, wow, I can't believe I had that surgery. Like, wow, my incisions are like totally healed. It's just like very little like pink line on my stomach. I'm really doing great, and I thank everyone for their support. Everyone who's been really supportive, checking in on me, and Ricky's been really supportive this week, making new recipes, making sure that I have everything I need. What can I say? Everything's going really great, like better than I could have even imagined. So, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to comment and like and share with your friends. Bye, and I'll talk to you next week.